welcome back to my YouTube page. I'm so excited you're here and I am really excited to do yet another video today. Today's video is on some essential pieces for the springtime as spring is rolling by, and if you're doing some spring shopping or spring cleaning, some things to keep in mind to help you maximize your wardrobe. These are minimal basics that I believe will be great for transitioning from, winter to spring, or even from spring to summer. Some things that you can also take with you for the following year. So yeah, if you're interested in watching, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is a basic t-shirt. This one is not quite white, it's more on the creamy oyster side, just because I feel like it's more muted than wearing a white t-shirt. I feel like it looks too bright, but anyway, regardless of what your color palette is, just owning a good quality t-shirt is something you should definitely think about. And I feel like this is something that people might already have in their closet, so it's perfect because you can style this with some jeans, trousers, shorts, skirts. I feel like this also works really great wearing it under a lightweight jacket, and just you'll be able to get more use out of a plain t-shirt. Next thing I want to talk about is a white button down. This one is actually a linen top from H&M, and it's a really nice fit on me. It's not too oversized and it's not too fitting, so I think the bagginess of the shirt really complements my frame, and I absolutely love this because this is great for dressing up for the office or dressing it down for casual wear. You can wear this as a layering piece, you can wear this as is, and I just feel like it's a great piece to have. The next thing I want to talk about is a bomber jacket or just a lightweight jacket. This is the one I currently have, and it's from Zara. It's kind of dirty. I wore this out to dinner and I didn't realize that I got food on it. But anyway, overall, just a really nice lightweight jacket is something that you can get really good use out of, especially for those chillier spring nights. You can just layer it on top of your, your t-shirt, blouse, whatever it is, and you're good to go. So the next thing I want to talk about is a blazer. This one is a more structured blazer that I feel like is going to be a good layering piece, especially because of the color palette that's going on here. I don't know if you can see if the colors are being picked up by the camera, but it's got hints of this very rustic orange, beige color underneath, and I think it's going to be a great layering piece. For this chillier days. It also works really well for the office, and yeah, just it doesn't hurt to have a structured blazer. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is a beige blazer. This is great for again, those chillier mornings when you just need an extra layer. You can just throw this on and it's great. It's great for work wear, it's great for everyday wear, a night out. Well, maybe not a night out, but maybe a dinner. I just feel like the color palettes really work well with springtime. So yeah, consider, just like a beige or a cream blazer. All right, so the last blazer I wanted to mention is a black blazer. This one is also oversized and it's from H&M. And this I would say is more appropriate for a night out and just dinner, maybe even for a day. Like, I don't necessarily want to say you can't wear black during the day just because it's springtime. I am someone who would love to wear black all year round. So I don't necessarily think this is more like a nighttime color versus the beige one. You can definitely rock this during the day if you want. Great for work wear, another layer to add on top. What you could do to make it a little bit more spring appropriate is wear maybe a lighter tones underneath and just throw this on top like an accent color. But yeah, a great purchase. Next thing I want to talk about is your classic trench coat. I have talked about this so many times on my channel and then also my Instagram, which if you aren't following, by the way, you totally should. It's at Alicia Duca, and I would greatly appreciate it. Go back to the trench coat. This is from Mango and it's in the size extra small, but it's still very roomy, so it's great for layering thicker sweaters underneath for fall or winter. But again, it's lightweight and it's good even for springtime. So yeah, just one of those really great pieces for dressing up, dressing down, work wear, dinner, I would definitely consider getting one of these if you don't already have one. Alright, so now we're on to bottoms, and the first bottom I want to talk about is a well-tailored trouser. This is from H&M. I just feel like H&M bottoms work well for me. I'm 5'1", and they typically fit me right at the waist, and then also the length. I just feel like this is like one of the brands where I can shop blindly and I know it'll fit me. So anyway, this one is more of an oyster cream color, but get any color that, you know, speaks to you. I personally prefer wearing neutrals just because that's the kind of, you know, vibe I'm going for lately. But anyway, these are a great upgrade to jeans, especially on those like hotter spring days and even for summertime. Great for the office, great for dressing up, great for dinner, just a great piece to have. Another trouser I want to talk about is just a black trouser, and again, like I think styling this with the color, correct color palette is going to make this very spring appropriate. It's great for workwear, everyday wear, night wear, just an overall very versatile piece to think about. The thing I want to talk about is a light tone jean. This one is more on the creamier side than it is on white, but I just feel like this is definitely very spring and summer. It's, you know, very daytime. It's going to be great for just, you know, out and about. And one thing I do like to keep in mind when I'm building my wardrobe is just buying things that are more minimal and classic looking rather than more trendier options. So all the pieces, all the jeans that I have that I'm about to show you, they are, you know, not ripped, they're not distressed, just because I feel like you're gonna get more use out of them, and they're gonna be good for casual wear, work wear, if that's something that, you know, is allowed at your workplace. And I know I keep saying casual wear and work wear. I just want to show you that if you invest in the right pieces and if you style them correctly, they can be very versatile for everyday wear and work wear. So yeah, now that that spiel is out of the way, back to these jeans. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but these are from H&M, and they're the mom jeans, and they fit really well, and these are just going to be great for just a great another alternative to, you know, your basic blue jeans. The next thing I want to talk about is your blue wash denim. These are from Target, and they're their vintage straight cropped jeans. I want to say, but I'm not really sure. And these hit right at the ankle, so my ankles are exposed, and I personally prefer wearing cropped jeans just because I'm shorter, so wearing something that's cropped will give an illusion of longer legs and make me look taller. But that's for another video. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, just your lightweight, light wash denim, great for, you know, for dinner, maybe a night out. Yeah, just a good piece to think about. All right, moving on to accessories or bags. I only have two that I want to talk about just because I feel like these bags are something that I definitely see myself wearing more this spring. Starting off with this beige one from Naked, and at first I wasn't really sure if I wanted to keep it just because of how big the bag itself is, but I actually wore this out a few times, and I love how this looks, and I love where the straps hit, and overall it's just gonna be I'm just gonna get really good use out of it. All right, so lastly I want to talk about a straw bucket hat. A straw bag. This one is from Petal and Pup, but when I first saw it, it reminded me so much of the Leave bag, and I was like, why not just try to ball on a budget and get it. So I'm really excited to use this. This is gonna be a great daytime bag for, you know, if you're out and about, maybe going to a picnic, brunch, something with a maxi dress, or you know, I really think this will work really well with like a blazer and a crop top underneath, and then some jeans, and then adding this, just kind of like working those different elements of, you know, a very structured look with something that is very casual. I think that's gonna look really cool. But yeah. Alright guys, so that concludes my spring essentials haul / checklist. Just some of the things to keep in mind next time you're shopping or thinking about adding something to your wardrobe. I don't really have much that I showed you, but as the season goes on, I do plan on adding more pieces, and once I do, I'll do an updated version of my spring essentials. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like always, I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, take care!